It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off play action, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. The 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. He's got it complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Motioning the tight end left. From the 36. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. Left side, secured by Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another six.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Rodgers here off the play action. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get it down to a single point. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. On the counter, McCaffrey breaks the tackle, still going. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun is Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Purdy on 1st down. This will be caught by Cowie. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Spins out of one stop. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Cade, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers are on the move here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing that first down. But when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pick of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. To throw again, it's Purdy. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Slot receiver headed left. 3rd and goal, Purdy. Got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Launches one deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Purdy setting up that play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every tight end worth of salt and light really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Purdy throwing here on first. Throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. One final shot before halftime. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed left side to Samuel. Brushes him off with ease. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down from the red zone. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's caught before he can challenge for the 1st, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
The spring, a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Caught on the left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. Continuing to move past the 45. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York first down.